The Udoka Golden Point Hotel and Suites, sited along the Onisha-Owerri Road axis, appears to be what it is, hotel. But that's a facade. On the contrary, the building masks heinous criminal activities ranging from kidnapping and other violent crimes. The horror story is visible at the topmost floor of the two-story building. It's an atrocious sight to behold. Chains of graves and a shrine in clear view, rooms in shambles, and expended bullets bring into light the reprehensible acts that have been committed.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel, like, share the video, and on your notification button, so anytime I drop a video, you're gonna get a notification ASAP. And don't forget to let me know your comments down below. Let me know your views concerning this video. And before I get into the main issue of the day, I would like to bring to your notice a comment one Nigerian who lives in Ghana made under, I think, the previous post I made, and was accusing Ghana of always hiding criminals, Nigerian criminals who has committed crime in Nigeria in Ghana. And that we, the Ghanaians, or should I say the country Ghana, always keeps harboring these criminals, protects them or hides them from the crimes they've committed in Nigeria. I'm going to read out his comments so you know exactly what he was saying in the comment section. So he was accusing Ghana this way. I read, Ghana hid and covered a wanted kidnapper in Nigeria, walking around with security and donating to charity in Accra while wanted in Nigeria. They receive all the crime money, meaning Ghana receives all the crime money. Most criminals commit crimes in Nigeria. I repeat, these are his words, not mine words. Most criminals commit crimes in Nigeria. Come to Ghana, spend the money here. They will hide criminals and pretend to be holy, meaning Ghana will hide the criminals, enjoy the money they got from their criminal activities being perpetrated in Nigeria, and afterwards we pretend we are holier than thou, and that I shall come again. These are the words of a Nigerian living in Ghana, and he knows himself very well. So if he is stating something like this, then he knows exactly what is going on. Then he knows what he is talking about. So the authorities really needs to start digging into every single Nigerian living in the country. The police and the immigration has to wake up to this call. If you are watching, please, if you know any authority out there, any security agency of a high ranking or whatsoever, please share these videos to them. Let them get hold of this video so they can do the needful. And I was wondering, how will Ghana know your people trooping into the country are criminals and needs to be dealt with as such, and that the only aim of coming to Ghana is to come and hide in Ghana after committing crimes in Nigeria? And this is where I would like to call on the Ghana Immigration Service, the police, and all that, every concerned Ghanaian to, really push this video to get to the appropriate authorities this video is supposed to get to. Because this message is coming from a Nigerian living here in Ghana. It was his voice you heard on my previous videos concerning Evans, the notorious kidnapper in Nigeria, stating that this notorious kidnapper who was caught in Nigeria had residence in Ghana, and this guy was literally living like a king here in Ghana, walks around with security guards and all that. So according to this Nigerian living in Ghana, he is stating that Ghana is responsible for hiding criminals wanted in Nigeria in Ghana. So to me, I wish the Ghanaian authorities or the Ghana Immigration Service will actually start digging into every single Nigerian living here in Ghana, their background, what brought them to Ghana, if they are legally here or not. And even in their own statement, in the Nigerians' own statement, they made this pronouncement admitting to the fact that there are millions of Nigerians here in Ghana undocumented, meaning they are illegally living here in Ghana, making them nothing but criminals in the eyes of the state. So I wish Ghanaian authorities could wake up and start, if possible, start going around looking into the backgrounds of every single Nigerian here in Ghana, whether they are legally here or not, deport whoever they are supposed to deport. Because if Nigeria, a country like Nigeria, had the guts to deport other nationals, like you see in this video.
The Nigerian government has deported 828 illegal immigrants this year as part of its efforts to curb irregular migration and enhance border security. Now, the Interior Minister, Tunji Olu, revealed that the Nigerian Immigration Service cleared a 200,000 passport backlog in 3 weeks and has also issued a 1.8 million passports in 2024. I love that Nigeria is taking itself very seriously.
Then it means nothing stops you from deporting criminals or illegal immigrants in your country. ECOWAS doesn't mean anybody can just pick up their bag and baggages and illegally relocate to other countries, or should I say other ECOWAS countries. Because here is a case whereby some of the people in Nigeria deported are also belonging to the ECOWAS organization. So what stops Ghana from deporting illegal immigrants? The latest trend going on is every single country is trying to clean their space. They're trying to clean their country. What is Ghana waiting for? If a country like Nigeria can deport illegal immigrants, and Nigerians themselves stating the fact that there are millions of Nigerians living in Ghana illegally. Most of these people are the ones who commit crimes in the country and ends up running to Nigeria to go and hide. This is what they said by themselves in this video.
If you go to documented Nigerians in Ghana, you don't have that number.
We are not up to 4 million. But undocumented, are we more than 4 million?
It brings us back to what we're saying.
Okay.
When we talk about documented Nigerians, you don't have more than 1.2 million Nigerians.
Okay.
We have undocumented Nigerians,
Okay.
which is in their millions.
Okay.
And I don't think, with my interaction and since I've been a leader, I can vividly tell you that we have over 2 million of them.
Undocumented.
Undocumented.
So what is Ghana waiting for? And guess what? There is this trend going on in Nigeria, which is more likely to be going on in Ghana under the carpet, but we don't know, like behind closed doors, but we have no idea. Hotels owned, or let's say built by Nigerians, having graveyards in the hotel secretly, shrines in the hotels, kidnapping and all sorts of horrific crimes being perpetrated in that hotel. If this is going on in Nigeria, then it's more likely it might be going on here in Ghana. And how I wish the security agencies could start, going round checking the vicinities of every single illegal immigrant to prevent things like this going on in Nigeria to start going on here in Ghana, if it haven't already even started yet. And this is the video I'm talking about.
The Udoka Golden Point Hotel and Suites, sited along the Onisha-Owerri Road axis, appears to be what it is, hotel. But that's a facade. On the contrary, the building masks heinous criminal activities ranging from kidnapping and other violent crimes. Barely a week after Governor Chukwuma Soludo signed the Homeland Security Framework into law and the mantra of see something, say something issued, the Homeland Strike Force unearthed the evils of Udoka Golden Point Hotel and Suites, Oba. Deputy Governor Dr. Onyeka Chukwuibezim leads a demolition squad to pull down the hospitality home that perpetrates such mind-boggling hostility. The horror story is visible at the topmost floor of the two-story building. It's an atrocious sight to behold. Chains of graves and a shrine in clear view, rooms in shambles, and expended bullets bring into light the reprehensible acts that have been committed. The demolition begins in accordance with the Homeland Security Law. The Deputy Governor, Dr. Ibezim, makes it clear that this is not a symbolic act. It's a serious response to this despicable crime.
There is still room for amnesty. Let them come out. We have all sorts of training going on for the youth, the 1U2 skills which have upskilled, and a lot of things, employment going on for the youth and others. The state has now said no, zero tolerance to all sorts of criminalities. Our people must go on their businesses unharassed.
Taking the structure down completely, the team moves to another location, still in Oba, to seal a facility reported to be in the same line of business. The Deputy Governor gives the hotel owner 48 hours to explain why the structure will not be demolished, even as investigation is ongoing.
What we are doing now is, with the information we've so gathered about this hotel, we are selling this hotel, okay, and then we are giving you 48 hours to bring up your evidences, because the security agencies are also going on with their investigation. If it is not done well, if you don't show clear-cut evidence why you should continue in this kind of business, we'll bring it down, and the government will take ownership of the land. So for now, this place is safe.
In the light of the discoveries, the state government urges members of the public to support the war against crime and criminality and report any activity that is unclear to them in their areas.
Clearly showing that we are not safe as Ghanaians, because the rate at which these people keep trooping into the country illegally, day in, day out, it's more likely this might be going on in the country without our knowledge. So the security agencies are supposed to at least do something about it. And the best thing I can do right now is to advise every single Ghanaian moving back to Ghana or coming for a visit and all that, or should I say anybody coming back into the country, to please maybe consider do some background checking on these, hotels, just for your security's sake, so you don't fall victim to something like this. Because as of now, we don't know whether it has already started happening or started going on in the country. For all you may know, the person owning this hotel might be operating the same business here in Ghana. Just like the Evans, the most notorious Nigerian kidnapper, not knowing, had a house here in Ghana, but the Ghanaian authorities had no idea the kind of crimes he was committing and the source of his money or his wealth was coming from. So I think as a country, we really need to be careful whoever enters the country. And whenever you enter the country, please consider, I think, to do yourself some, great service, consider, finding out the owner of whichever hotel or facility you are going to, book for your own sake, for your own. The immigration really needs to stand up and do their jobs as immigration. And the police has to stop sleeping and start at least sweeping the country and deport every single illegal immigrant here in Ghana, so the country can be more safer than it is today. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Like, share the video, and let me know what you think in the comment section. Until next time, I'll see you guys. Stay safe. Peace out.